Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our twin flames, okay? What the hell? So all of our divine feminines and all of our divine masculines, okay? If you in any way at all identify as a twin flame, a twin ninja, then this reading is for you. All right, let us go ahead and jump into the reading, y'all. Pre-shuffle, we have harmony. Okay, so the twins are coming together. You guys have healed, okay, in whatever way you needed to. So I'm feeling like it wasn't easy. There could have been a lot of different things that you had to heal, okay, or heal from, because you feel like you had to sacrifice yourself. Your twin could have felt like they had to sacrifice themselves. You get what I'm saying? A lot of different sacrifices, period. I also feel like with overall, this just being the hangman, there were a lot of lessons that needed to be learned. The twins needed to look at things from a different perspective, from a broader perspective, not just the way that they were raised up to think about things or the way they were raised up to view the world. They had to get their own perception of people, the world, kindness, you know, the universe genuinely having their back, because a lot of twins, you know, had a lot of different things happen in you know, throughout their journeys now, okay, up until meeting each other. A lot of different things took place as to where when you meet each other, you're shocked and surprised at how many similarities there are between, you know, the things that you've gone through and experienced or whatever, right? So let us see what's going on here. What are the messages for the twin spirit? What do they need to know? Sacral chakra in reverse. It's no good. Okay, so you guys need to communicate and express in what way you need pleasure. Okay, that's how they're putting it, because the sacral chakra, yes, of course, creativity, we understand that, but it's also about pleasure, okay, fun, romance, okay, not just creativity, okay? So we have to think broader than that, especially when we're talking about the twins. I also feel here there could be communication needing to come through about a child or children. You get what I'm saying? So this is a sidebar. It's not going to be for everybody, but for those of you who you and your twin maybe are not together in physical union, this person could have a child, okay? You and this person, for those of you who are together in physical union, also could have a child on the way, okay? So congratulations about that. Maybe there are some people you have not spoken to about it, and you're going to, okay? That energy is here as well, but overall, the first thing I get and strongest thing I get is speak up on where you feel, you know, you want to tap into certain things, okay? Because I feel like you might have some desires that you're not tending to, okay? You're not tending to those. Yeah, we have emotional withdrawal, okay? So you've kind of shut down, or maybe your partner has kind of shut down in some way. Yeah, discontent and boredom. See what I'm saying? Okay, so you need to speak up and say, hey, you know, let's try this, or hey, let's do this, or even better yet, take the lead. Take control. You get what I'm saying? So we have rejoice and celebration, all right? Yeah, rejoice and celebration is like fun time, good energy. For some of you, like I said, this could be engagement party or celebration, because we do have a lot of marriages. Congratulations on that. See, marriages, baby showers. There's a lot of different things coming through. Family reunions, okay, where people are getting acquainted with each other's families and friends, okay? So there's a lot of beautiful energy coming through for the twins, right? And I just want us to take that time to acknowledge it, you know? Some of you also with the sacral chakra in reverse, thank you, Spirit. Some of you might also be in this energy where you're fearful, you're doubtful, you're hesitant to lean into the twin flame situation because you're afraid that you can't necessarily trust this person. All right, your gut is telling you something for some of you. Now, that's not all of you. Okay, so just take which message is for you. Okay, we have solitude here in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling like there's a need to spend a little bit of time, or a lot of time, in isolation. All right, spend some time by yourself, some studying, some researching, just getting more familiar with, you know, your faith. Okay, I feel like you really need to study. You need to go deeper when it comes to your faith. Go all in. I say that with this card because, yes, this is the Hermit. It's a representation of Virgo energy. Don't have to be a Virgo. You get what I'm saying? It's just overall Mercury. It could also represent a ghost, a spirit. You get what I'm saying? So your spirit guides could kind of feel like right now you're disconnected from them. I'm also just overall taking this as like maybe some of you are not connecting with your higher self, because your higher self is telling you to stand up and fight for something. Stand your ground with the Seven of Wands energy here, okay? But the way it's coming out with sacral chakra in reverse is like you'd much rather not say anything. I also feel like your needs not going. Okay, here's the thing. Some of you might have this discontent and boredom feeling or energy with you right now because maybe you're not 1000% sure what it is that you like. So you need to start exploring it and having some fun, okay? Now, like I said, that was a very specific message, but it keeps coming out. So yeah, we have emotional loss here in reverse. Somebody's in regret for something that happened in the past, okay? Shadow in reverse. So yeah, this is like revealing some truth. And as soon as I say that, look what's at the bottom. Truth, which is judgment in reverse. Crown chakra in reverse. So somebody's getting the messages from their higher self and from their spirit guides as to how they can resolve this issue, quote unquote, because I feel like it's not really an issue. I feel like it's something you're feeling, but it can be resolved. You guys know how I feel about that, you know? Like, maybe bring something to someone's awareness by speaking your truth. You get what I'm saying? Speak your truth. Let the person know, hey, you know, okay, might have to be something you do. Yeah, because we got triumph here in reverse, fertility in reverse. Somebody's not being pleased. I feel like it's a very one-sided. So the masculine in the situation could be being pleased. They're being satisfied. They're happy. They're thrilled. They're having a good time. The feminine in the situation is not happy. Your desires are not being met. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's something here along those lines. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, no, my twin lights me on fire. My twin does this and my twin does that. And that's amazing. So this is not your reading then. You know what I mean? Not every reading is going to be for everybody, but it's not to say your twin doesn't light you on fire, but it's something here. It's something here, man, that you're not speaking up on. And I'm feeling a lot of energy in my heart chakra. So I feel like it's connected to that because like I said, sacral chakra is about pleasure, romance, creativity. So I'm thinking intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what makes me want to create intimacy with my twin. Ignites me like it's nobody's business. It gets me going. And it doesn't have to be physical intimacy. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it's that energy here connected to it. Somebody is not speaking their truth. The judgment card is about a wake-up call, a reality check. Somebody needs a wake-up call. You get what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to give that wake-up call. Now for the masculines who this is you, where your needs are going unmet. Your feminine is not, you know, quite fulfilling that. And you feel like, you know what? I stick to myself because they're not giving me what it is that I need. I would much rather just stick to myself. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to involve any third parties. For some of you, you get what I'm saying? You have friends, but you don't involve, you know, them into the bedroom or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? You just really feed off of that feminine energy is what I feel like. And so this is what I'm saying. You don't want it to get to that point where your partner is now seeking and looking for things elsewhere because you get what I'm saying? That's not what you want. You get what I'm saying? That's no good. So speak up about what it is that you're needing, okay, or what it is that you feel you're not receiving. You guys know how I am about that. You gotta get yours, okay? So make sure that you're speaking up, being honest, being open, right? Just for a moment, joy. Yeah, drop into your heart. See, I knew I felt something in the heart space. Look, it's a whole beam of light coming from it. That's how my heart feels all the time. Spirit always fills me up with bliss. So grateful. Yeah, the cloak, like I said, you're covered. There's people and things that are around that you get what I'm saying, are going to try to feed off of your energy because you're an earth angel. You get what I'm saying? But you are protected. Spirit has you covered. You and your lover are covered. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, like I said, your higher self is trying to communicate with you. The pearl threaded, or is it the threaded pearl? I don't remember. Yeah, the pearl threaded. I had this deck for a minute, almost 8 years. The cloak. All right, so you are covered, but this is like knowing that, you know how people be like, oh, Jesus cover me, Jesus cover me. Jesus is like, I'm here with you. Just understand that you got you. You get what I'm saying? Stand your ground. You got you. You know what to do. You're fueled up by me. You get what I'm saying? That's where they're coming from. Jesus and every other ascended master. Amen. They're coming from the place of, you are filled with us, your ancestors. You have the power of us inside of you. There is nothing that you cannot do. You get what I'm saying? That's the cloak energy. Okay, so simplicity, simplify your life. The choice. What was it that I put up yesterday? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, because you know, I was doing my flower, my meditation before this, so I'm not trying to cough on the camera, have you guys thinking I'm sick. I'm not sick. We know when the dusties be affecting, but this is not that. This is not that. This is something else. And I didn't want you guys to think, because I know you be in the comments like, drink some tea. And that, you know, that's for the new people. I love the comments. You guys are so caring and so nurturing. And I really love that and appreciate the love that you send to me, you know. But I promise you, I'm on it. I'm as on it. When I go to the store, I'm spending like $50 at a time on tea, okay? Not the other groceries, but tea. You feel me? I got a herbal store and all that. You feel me? I got a connection around here. You feel me? So, let us see. Alright, it was something that I put up where I said, it's simple. Or something like that. I'm looking for it, y'all, but I've been posting so much that it's just like, really, I don't know where it is. Okay. Anyways, it's simple. So simplify your life. Simplicity. This is the 4th card in the deck. You get what I'm saying? It's very simple. Just put it out there. Be truthful. Be honest. It's very... That's just how I prefer to be, because I feel like it gets you so much further. Just be open. Just be honest. You know, it's a choice that you have to make. Or you can sit there and not be satisfied. You know what I mean? Not be tapped into your full potential. It's not worth it. I would much rather speak up. Excuse me. I'm so ladylike, right? Share my truth. Right? But that's a choice. I also feel like when it comes to the twins, this is for twins who are not together. You guys really want to be. You know? You really want to be, because you want to tap into these spiritual energies here. Whichever twin... Okay, this is how I feel about it. Sheesh. Oh, Lord. Alright. Now, this is not going to resonate with everybody. This part right here is only for people who have been intimate with their twin. I feel like the whole reading has been like that, right? Now I'm thinking about it. Anyway, moving forward. If you've done it with this person before, done it. Oh my God, how old are we? If you've been intimate with this person before, physically, okay, I feel this energy here where there's a need to do it again. For those of you who are not together. And I'm not saying it in a way where it's like you need it. Like, oh my God, I need it right now. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. I need it right now. It's not like that. It's more along the line. It's more along the lines of one of you went through your spiritual awakening already. The other one is going through the spiritual awakening right now. In order for it to be what it's meant to be, as in harmony, remember pre-shuffle, there's a need for you to come together in that way. I hope what I'm saying makes sense, because there's an ascension that's about to take place. You get what I'm saying? It's like it was twin flame meeting. You could have done something. One twin ascended on their spiritual journey. The other one, they went on with life, but not necessarily ascended. You know what I'm saying? And so now the two of you coming together in that way could assist them with ascending in that way. You get what I'm saying? So different strokes for different folks. Different twins have different things going on with them. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. You know if it's for you or not. You get what I'm saying? Which, speaking of that, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about twin flame intimacy over on the Patreon. All right, that's something that I feel is a little more personal and should be kind of private, you know, between me and the people that would like to know. And I'm not saying like tell you the ins and outs on my personal stuff, because that has nothing to do with you. I'm talking about like just in general, you know, once again, Q&A, talking about how it does assist with ascension and on your spiritual journey, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, no. And like I tell you, it's not about that, but it is included. You get what I'm saying? It is a part of. But once again, the choice. It's a choice that you have to make. I mean, it's simple, but totally up to you what you would like to do. You get what I'm saying is what Spirit is saying. So let us see. What's the underlining here? So far, she is the moon. Go with your intuition. Trust what it is that you feel. This is the moon. The moon is in reverse. Like I said, the moon is your feelings, your truth. Your shadow is your truth. What you hide from people that maybe you're ashamed of. Why are you ashamed? If you're a twin flame, you're a twin flame. A twin flame is a twin flame is a twin flame. You know what I'm saying? What are you ashamed of? Look. It's nothing I can do about it. You get what I'm saying? I didn't ask to be. I just came here as that. And you know what? Maybe we did ask to be, for those of us who believe in reincarnation. But you know what? Then again, did we? Did we pick this assignment? Or were we just assigned the assignment? Like, come on. So we need to start understanding set assignment and acting like we understand set assignment. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of thing, because crown chakra, this is about ascension ultimately, and the feminine might be the one who needs to ascend. You get what I'm saying? I'm serious. It might be you that needs the, you get what I'm saying? And look, it looks like somebody higher self bending down, don't it? Trying to talk to him like, listen, you heard what I had said? Oh, shoot. That is hilarious. That is so funny. But take this however you need to take this. The masculine might be the one that's like down and open forward, and you're like, and they like, come on. You're like, but it's necessary. And once again, not for every group of twins. So if this is not your reading, you will know it. But I'm talking about whoever this is for, it's necessary. All right. So see, coming together. I'm not making it up, you guys. All right. I'm really not. Your divine counterpart finds you to be extremely beautiful or extremely handsome. They are drawn to you constantly. Of course, they see beyond that. You get what I'm saying? Your physical. But they find your soul to be just extremely beautiful, extremely magnetic. So you guys are coming together. You know this without knowing this. You know, nobody has to say anything. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, we got rings of time, okay? Something about divine timing, of course. But this is like, you know, over time, the things that our loved ones, you know, have done, and everything that we came here to do, and everything that our descendants will come here and do, and their descendants, and so forth and so on. You get what I'm saying? Like, we all have missions to fulfill. It's very simple. Like I said, with the truth card here, excuse me, somebody could be trying to avoid their awakening. It's no avoiding it, okay? Yeah, it's no avoiding it. Sorry, it was just 7:22 on the timestamp, okay? It's no avoiding it. Shakti, okay? Shakti, Shiva, like I said, look it up if you don't understand what I'm saying to you. You get what I'm saying? Kundalini awakening is connected to the things that I'm talking about right now. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to your root and your sacral, okay, what is this? Heart of God. You see what I'm saying? God ain't even funny for what time it was just now on the timestamp. Across the waters. God is hilarious. So go where you need to go. Do what you need to do. What is this sticking his head out? Yeah, oh, the lovers. Oh, so you can continue to raise the vibration of yourself and the collective. You get what I'm saying? Sweet soul rising. Yes, your soul is going to go up, 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 higher, higher, higher. Okay, towards the heavens. The whole point is to get as close to God as possible. We're on YouTube, so I'm going to... The gasm, I'm going to say that. The gasm gets you higher to spirit, correct? The gasm with your twin. You want to see heaven? Have the gasm with your twin. It was just 9/9 on the timestamp. Because remember, I had to pause it. So, you want to see heaven on earth? Have the gasm with your twin. Okay? So, let us go ahead, clear the board, and proceed. 1 second, you guys. All right, y'all. So, let us get into the situation and see. Yeah, see, there's going to be a physical location change. It keeps coming out like that. The twins cannot stay away from each other. You keep reminiscing, thinking of each other. For those of you who used to live together or live near each other, you're like, yeah, I got to go back. You get what I'm saying? Or she got to come back. He got to come back. Whichever way it goes. For those of you who've never lived near each other or anything like that, you're about to make that happen with absolutely zero problem. You get what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I have to be near my person on a consistent basis. Once again, let's tap back into the romance, the fun, the pleasure, the this, the that. That is something that, Jesus, you need to have with that person on a consistent basis, okay? That's the way that you're feeling. Yeah, this is the realization that you've come to. Like, okay, they have a hold on me. I have a hold on them. That's true love. You have to acknowledge it. You can't ignore it, because then you're suffering in silence. And that is what we don't want to do. You get what I'm saying? So we have this take a risk here. It's like somebody is willing to take this risk, take this chance, and it just is what it is. You know, it's like take the risk or you suffer. You get what I'm saying? What are you going to choose? It was just 111 on the timestamp, because remember, this is like now the third time that I done started recording. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, come on now. So yeah, you're highly triggered, or they're highly triggered, whichever way it goes, you know, in this mental prison, confined by thoughts of your counterpart. You get what I'm saying? Or thoughts of you. Put it on whichever side it goes. All right. But yeah, now somebody wants to offer this long-term commitment. Divine Masculine wants to offer this long-term commitment. They realize, you know what? You have a hold on me. You know, you have a hold on me. You're connected to my growth. You're connected to my destiny. You're connected to my dreams, my goals, any and everything that I want to do and accomplish, whether it be a 3D goal or a 5D, you know, something that me and my higher self have constructed and came up with, and I want to bring down here into the physical, whichever way it goes. What's underneath here? Yeah, they're keeping notes on how you act when this is about to happen. You get what I'm saying? When you're about to cut them off. They know. They know. Like, this is what I'm saying. Your twin knows you. You know your twin. They know. They pay attention. You get what I'm saying? So they know that something is going on. Oh, my ear. Oh, yes. Okay, stop. Stop. Sheesh. Okay. You know, I have gotten to the point where I have to tell them to stop now, because like my ear is going off. I know y'all can see I'm on fire. Like, sheesh. Okay. Spirit is definitely present. So yes, it was like a lot just now. It was like a lot. It was overbearing. But yeah, Divine Masculine, that's what I'm saying. They're in his ear like that. He knows you. He knows. And a lot of them have this toxic idea, and it is toxic now. That's why the card is there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Spirit ain't gonna lie to you. The idea they have is kind of toxic. That's why they said, I'm gonna go ahead and offer this commitment, because the idea they have, like I keep telling you, for a lot of you, is to get you pregnant. And they realize, you know what? I'm gonna offer them this, and then, you get what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna get them pregnant, because that's hella toxic. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing? People do that out here. Don't get me wrong, and it's foul every single time. You get what I'm saying? You don't trap nobody. I don't feel like man or woman should do that to anybody. That is like, you get what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, like, sidebar, people think bitter baby daddies don't exist, and that is so false. You get what I'm saying? I just hate that everybody always assumes it's the woman who's the bitter one, and it's not even true half the time. You get what I'm saying? Now, notice I said half the time, because there's some women that yeah, I don't claim them. I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they come from, but anyway, you guys are coming together. You're reconciling. You get what I'm saying? There's a spiritual union here. Like, of course, you know, and like I said, it can't be this. It cannot be this. You know what I'm saying? Love affair. That's not going to work. And so I feel like somebody has come to this realization, and they're like, see, this is why feminine or masculine, put yourself on whichever side. This is why feminine or masculine behaves this way from time to time. This is why they feel the way that they do. This is why they act the way that they do. Because I know that I think about them all the time. I know that I love them with all my heart. I know that I literally feel like I'm in a mental prison because I'm not with this person in a long-term relationship. So I know that that's why they, you know, sometimes pull back, or sometimes go distant, or sometimes don't share their truth with me, or sometimes don't want to open up to me, because I put them in this category, and this is not that. This relationship is so much more than that. It deserves so much more recognition. It deserves to be treated so much better than it gets treated sometimes. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the realization that this person is coming to. And when they you know, come to that understanding, they're going to be like, oh, man, you get what I'm saying? It's going to be really, really hard for them, because they see like, damn, this is a truth that I've been avoiding. That's why I said, you know, maybe it's their time to ascend. All right, so let us see. Let us see, y'all. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it. Okay, thank you guys so much for all of your support. We have soul, what did I say? Okay, physical location change. So whether that be you or them, you know what I mean, this is what they want to ask you during the meeting, or this is what they want to talk to you about during the meetup. Put it however you want to put it, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like there's a meetup here because they feel like you are something they have to have. You are someone that they have to have. Okay, 555 on the timestamp. So this is going to be a major shift, a major change in your life. Things are just going to be different, and it's going to be different really, really quick. You get what I'm saying? Because once certain things get acknowledged, that's just what it is. And I feel like this person, they might be afraid of what that means. You know, that's why we have anxiety, scare, panic. You know, they might actually suffer from panic attacks, or you, once again, put yourself whichever side. I'm going to just channel it the way it comes through for me, because it gets kind of tiring saying it like that, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, whole reading. However, back to what I was saying, you know, they get scared, they get afraid, because what about for those of you who are leaving karmic partners? You know what I'm saying? And now you have to tell this person, like, hey, you know, I really want to pursue over here, so you know, I'm gonna have to go and see what's up with that, because I don't want to have no love affair. You know, so they're scared of what that might mean, because what situations do they have going on? Some of them might have to move out of homes. You get what I'm saying? That they've started building lives with people. So, but you know, whichever way it goes here, okay? So that's the energy, y'all, because somebody feel like it's only a matter of time before you guys come back together. They feel this, like it's others involved. They have to get these others from out of the way. How do we get these others from out of the way? Interview, talk, let's have a conversation, get on the same page, because I know you're my twin flame. Like, I know it, I know it, I know it, I feel it, I know it. They're about to confess to you that they understand why there's times where you just disappear, time and factor. And you know, they understand why you're upset with them, because they haven't put this offer on the table. They haven't proposed, they haven't committed themselves to you, and they're getting the synchronicity and the signs everywhere. Everywhere. You get what I'm saying? Now, you guys could have known each other since you were child of children. This person can be coming with child of children. They're coming single, but they come with child of children because of whatever they started doing with other people in other places. So these are the things that they understand, you know, have put situations on hold between you guys, or have put the commitment on hold. And for a lot of you, it is something that bothers you, because it's just like, once again, when you love somebody, you take and you accept what comes with them, right? And I feel like a lot of women are more so, well, I can't really say that, because shout out to all the stepdaddies, right? Like, there are men who are willing to step in regardless, you know? And it's like, I don't condone having a whole bunch of different men in and out of your children's lives and around your children. And, you know, I don't condone having a whole bunch of women in and out of your child's life and around your children. You know, I don't condone stuff like that. But I'm talking about your twin flame D1, the one that's around all the time, that's going to be around. I don't really see that as, you know, you get what I'm saying with that? Like, how are you going to spend your life with your twin if your child or children aren't going to be around them? They're going to have to be around them at some point. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like these are the real time conversations and the real life things that you guys are going to start discussing in the here and now. You get what I'm saying? Because both parties are realizing and accepting this relationship and connection for what it is, which is a completely different energy than we've been seeing in a lot of these readings, where the masculine has been running, or the masculine is not acknowledging, or the masculine is in his ego, or the masculine is being prideful. The masculine in this energy at Blue Aura Healing, the masculines I have been reading for are extremely high vibrational, as to where they're ready to continue to ascend. You get what I'm saying? Which means the twins are ready to come into harmony, because a lot of the empresses, the high priestesses, have already been ascending. You guys are watching readings, doing readings. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're really tapped in. You are really in this trusting God, spiritual faith, you know, on point type of lifestyle. They're catching up. You get what I'm saying? A lot of them. So, but you know, put yourself on whichever side you go. I'm just speaking in regards to the mass the mass majority, you know what I mean? The mass collective, the mass body here. How do I put it, y'all? Somebody help a Gary that, because y'all know when I'm channeling, I can't get it. All right. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. It's like the only thing I could talk about is what I'm talking about in the reading. And then everything else come out super choppy, doesn't it? Lord have mercy, y'all. All right, but that's what we got here. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. Now, let's get some personality traits, characteristics, birthdays, initials. Why not? Let's make it fun, right? Oh, okay. So workers' hands. This is somebody that works with their hands. That's what I'm taking it as. They might have nice hands. They might take care of them, but there's some things on their hands that you're going to notice. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So this could be like a mechanic, or you get what I'm saying? Somebody who does like HVAC and all that. You get what I'm saying? Because their hands, they usually work with them. Of course, they're wearing gloves and stuff. They should be. But a lot of elders, or, you know, they didn't. All right, so we're going to save that for the Patreon, and I'm going to pull some of these messages of love, okay? I'm going to save the rest of the characteristics, personality traits, things like that. Yeah, here and now, all right? It says your true love is already part of your life. Then it says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. You get what I'm saying? So you guys are needing to talk, discuss whatever it is you need to discuss. All right. So let us go ahead and reveal this over on the Patreon. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggries.